Hello everyone, and welcome back to the conclusion of our Module 1 training session, where we're going to start off with a reference from the menu bar. Now here we see, now the table of contents is a really useful tool because it adds a table of contents to any document. There's the add text and up-to-date table function, and again keep in mind that each of these are clearly labeled at the bottom. You see captions, citations, bibliography, footnotes. Now the footnotes function inserts footnotes at the bottom of your page. It also inserts endnotes, which are useful functions as well. Now citations and bibliographies is going to be important, especially information we want to relate to our students, because it inserts citations into documents, which is important. We want to avoid plagiarism. The style is, you can set it to, if you want APA style, and here's the list of different styles that you can cite to. Bibliography, it gives you examples of how you can cite your work, and that's especially be useful for students as they get used to citing work. Now captions, here we can insert a caption, add a picture, we can insert a table or figure, and again very similar to what we saw under the insert key. So we have multiple places here where we can take and insert things to make our document look more creative. And here we have the index and also table of authorities, where you can mark a citation or insert a table of authorities. Moving along, we want to go to mailings, and this is a great feature, especially if we are always sending home information to parents or to other teachers and staff. You can create envelopes and just double click on here and it'll bring up the envelopes, and here you can type directly into the delivery address, return address. It shows you how to feed it into the printer. We can also create labels. We can start a mail merge, so that's another interesting, especially if there's multiple mailings that you're sending out throughout the year. You can select recipients. And here's the write and insert fields, and again, once you actually start your mail list and start your envelopes and labels, all of these functions will be highlighted and will allow you to use it, where you can create an address book, greeting lines, insert merges for fields. So a lot of useful information, update labels, a lot of possibilities that you can do. Again, here you can preview all your results before, and you click finish, and then you can also merge it to Adobe PDF. So it's a very easy tool to use, and you just go down the line in a step by step. And the most important, or one of the most important, is to review spell check and grammar, especially useful for students. It's already built in. You double click it, and right there I have the word learning misspelled. It tells me how to spell it correctly, and I click change, and it tells me my spell check is complete. We have the research, which is your dictionary, your thesaurus, which tells you synonyms, translation screen, you can set it to a specific language, word count, which is also good for students. They may want to know if a teacher gives them an assignment where it needs to be a specific number of words. It counts pages, words, characters. So all great tools. You may not use everything, but it's great to know where it's at, and it's great to know that you can relate this information to someone else that may want to use it. Here's a comment screen. You can track your changes, balloons. You can show a markup, and also you can review the review pane and final showing markup. Here's where you can accept or reject your changes, preview, previous, and next. And you also can compare one draft to the other. And as always, you can protect your document by locking it. You may choose not to let other people make changes or corrections to a document, or you may allow them. The view screen just allows you to print layout. You click on it and it shows you how your screen will look when it's print. and there's the full screen reading. You can see the web layout, because sometimes when you upload documents, it looks different. Outline, draft. Now this is the show hide button. You have ruler, grid lines, document map, thumbnails. Here's where you can zoom into a document and you can zoom out. I'll just click cancel. And this is how you can preview one, two, or page width. This is the new window, arrange all and split screen. Again, more window features. You can switch between one window. Now the add-ins link here allows you to, here you can contribute, open to contribute. You can publish to the website and you can post to blogs. Now the Acrobat here allows you to change your document into a PDF, and this is useful when you want everyone to be able to view your document, because PDF is a wide range. An important note to remember with PDF is it normally allows everyone to be able to view your document. Again, when you go down to Save As, you may have Word, depending on what version of Word you have, everyone may not be able to view it. 97, that ends in a DOC. A lot of times, most people have that one. So sometimes it's just best you can create a PDF file. So a lot of people have Adobe Reader, and most times it's free. You can also create attached to an email, and you can also do a mail merge. And that'll bring us to the conclusion of our Microsoft Word tutorial, where we went through the home button, which shows our clipboard, our font, and paragraph and styles, our insert buttons, which shows us how we can insert a lot of useful information into our document, page layout, references, our mailings, our review, view, add-ins, and Acrobat. Thank you.